we are Sebastián Martínez, Sergio David Torres, and Juan Carlos Fernandez. We are going to talk about relationship stages and conflict resolution, and this is an incredible part for this process of understanding what's going on about relationships and things that it has to it has to relate the concept of communication and other concepts that of course are important for us. So first of all, we have to talk about the the the, the stages of relationships, of relationship that we have already seen in the chapter 6 of the book, and basically they are five important to know about that. So first of all, we're going to talk about the contact. So what contact is actually? Stage one of contact stage basically is the first one. This is where you meet someone for the first time, and you usually decide right away whether a person meets your criteria for someone you would want to get to know better. So this stage is a new bonus of social networking, is that you can pursue contact with a new a potential friend before ever making contact. So you may be able to see a lot of information about another person that leads you. The second one is gonna be involvement. The involvement process is something that is we call this stage that we continue to get to know another person. We may start to see or contact him or her. It depends on you on the regular basis, and we start to do something initial of self-disclosure, that word that is so important. So about our likes and dislikes, our hobbies, our backgrounds, and everything that is gonna be important for us. So that involvement pursue the person and pursue you, of course, to the concept of change your process of communication, how you know that person and how get information about it. The third one is intimacy. It's a stage 3 basically, that it can be either romantic intimacy or friendship intimacy. So most of the times the people commit to each other in different ways. So depending on their circumstances, many people model themselves on the family relationships with they are familiar. So some people commit through verbal exchange, expressing thoughts about what the other person means to them, or other commit by doing things for other person. So this is another area where male and females often understand one another. In terms of the stage 4, the theorization, it is important to understand that the most of the people try to not enter on this stage. It is truly care about the other person. However, it takes two people to sustain a relationship, and if one give, and then it's possible to save a relationship, even if other partner want to save it. So, however, it is possible to repair a relationship and move back to the intimacy stage. So we have to be careful with this. And the final one, that is the repair dissolution. That is basically the following stages. There are two options: repair or dissolution. If you choose to move to the repair stage, then you have like I don't know, like intrapersonal or interpersonal repair options. For example, things that it could be a mirror that broke from years and you of course didn't know, and that is basically that we are got in our present.
iMessages or I statement is a style of communication that focuses on the feelings or beliefs. iMessages are designed to enable communicators to embrace their responsibility in the exchange on to state their personal needs clearly in a non accusatory manner, or sometimes to accuse someone else of wrongdoing. This reaction only escalates conflict. Many people are not comfortable talking about their own needs. They sometimes resort to the use of comments that attack or put down other people. iMessages focuses on feelings or beliefs of the speaker rather than thoughts and characteristics that the speaker attributes to the listener, and not always escalate conflict conversation. For example, a person might say to his or her partner, I feel abandoned and worried when you consistently come home late without calling, instead of demanding, why are you never home on time? Obviously, not everyone can meet all of your needs, even if you use iMessages. You occasionally have to accept the way other people work and think. That's the reason why iMessages, when used correctly, I statements can help foster positive communication in relationships and may help them become stronger, as sharing feelings and thoughts in a honest and open manner can help partners grow closer on an emotional level.